So Mark, good to see you again. How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks.
How's KubeCon been this time?
Been amazing. Yeah, it's been an amazing experience. It's my first North America KubeCon. Unfortunately, we couldn't come last year because of the COVID restrictions, so it's great to come out here and meet people in person, a lot of the faces that I see online. Some of our team members as well that I've never seen from the US that we've got to meet. Yeah, so I always love the community aspect of it all. My first time speaking as well at a KubeCon event, so that was great.
Nice.
So I really enjoyed that.
So what was your talk?
That was on mentorship and mentee sort of framework that we're building.
I mean, I tell you what, you must be an expert with these guys. Go on, tell us, give us a little bit of an insight. What kind of things?
Well, I actually mentor Kunal, who's filming behind the scenes here, and so we do regular sessions, and we were just really sharing our experiences and how that works for him, how that works for me, some of our best practices in terms of how you should run sessions and you know, have a structure. Set long-term goals, short-term goals, things like that, but also make it fun and enjoyable as well, and not too structured and rigid. So we're sharing some of that framework that we're building. We're going to release that framework at the next KubeCon as well.
Okay.
So it's going to be an open framework that people can contribute towards.
Nice, nice. And what do you think in terms of, so this KubeCon, previously you were in Europe, now you're in North America, first time, which is the friendlier crowd?
Well, oh, that's a tough one. Probably don't want to get too drawn on that one. They're both good crowds. You know, the American.
Sure?
Yeah, a lot of people from the US are very friendly, probably more outgoing than us reserved Brits and Europeans maybe. But both crowds are good.
Maybe you didn't see so many Welsh people.
Yeah. So I'll probably sit on the fence on that one. But yeah, good crowds from both.
Okay, so obviously yourself, you've been here most of this time, you've actually been manning the booth and you've been talking the Civo side. Let's actually talk a little bit outside of what you've seen at KubeCon and, you know, what cogs have actually been moving on the Civo side, because literally when I go around KubeCon, the cogs I get these ideas. What kind of things do you want to move forward with Civo in the future?
Yeah, I mean, it's really great to come to events like this because they're very thought-provoking. You get to meet different vendors, you get to speak to them, you know, share ideas. You know, people challenge you, and it's always great to, network with people. And Dinesh, our CTO, quite often, off the back of these kind of sessions, it kicks off little ideas in our minds, and then we'll get together afterwards and say, you know, what did we see that was cool? How could we, you know, take some small things from different things that we've seen and add those to what Civo does? So definitely an opportunity to. Not just meet people, but you know, get the thinking and cogs going as well. So,
nice.
That answers the question.
What about the competitors? Because usually with an event like this, you're going to see your competitors checking you out as well. Any of that?
Yeah, a little bit. We've had recently quite a few competitors sign up for Civo accounts, which is interesting. I think I'll put a tweet out about that. But you know, you're doing something right when competitors are signing up and checking you out. So that's all good news, I guess. You know, the good thing is that we all get along as well. You know, a lot of the people from competitors, we speak, we chat, and you know, we're respectful of each other as well. So it's always nice to, you know, mix with your competitors as well. And what do they say? The expression is it keep your enemies close to you, you know, in that kind of way. So no, it's all good fun and all good learnings again. So.
And something I just noticed here, right? So we've been doing this the whole time, and I very much like this top. So. Can I actually have this top?
Yeah, I think we should have some line about somewhere. But there's a bit of a story behind it as well, because we managed to get a Detroit local artist. We commissioned it to actually make this design.
I'm a large, just for the record.
This is a medium, so maybe you can't have this one.
Yeah.
It's been warm for a few days as well, so maybe you might not want it after 3 days of it.
I'll wash it. All right. And I guess the probably the thing to wrap up. Give us your 2-minute sales pitch on Civo. Hit me with your best.
Yeah, so in many respects, you know, there's some good competition out there. Hyperscale is a big competition for us, but I think what's interesting in a lot of the conversations that we've had, you know, the receding economy is driving a lot of people to look at price, and Civo is approximately about 50% of the cost of hyperscalers, so that's driving one reason why people are choosing Civo, but that was never our prime intention. In a nutshell, we're simpler, faster, and cheaper than the hyperscalers. So if you want to save some money, if you want to make it easier for your dev teams to kind of build workloads and you know, infrastructure and things. And yeah, support is more intimate. You get that intimate experience that maybe with some of the bigger guys, especially for a smaller company or a medium-sized company, you might not get that intimate level of support that you get with Civo. So yeah, check us out.
So tell me, how did you get this guy to the event?
Yeah, so it was.
Yeah.
So we got the Civo Navigate. It's our own conference that we're in Tampa in February next year. It's going to be awesome. We should be expecting about 1,000 people. We've got the Woz come in, yeah. So he wasn't easy to get hold of, but we did manage to pull it off. I won't be able to tell you our secret for doing that, but we've got a few good contacts in our company. So yeah, it's going to be great to have the Woz with us. There's going to be, I think, about 40 talks in general. Sorry, 40 speakers, more talks than that. Workshops, focus on innovation and education. So there's some good parties and things as well. So if you're interested in coming, check it out.
Nice.
Civo.com/navigate.
There we are. Ciao for now.